Hey guys, welcome back to some more AFK Arena. Today we're over on the test account and we're continuing to look at the Celestials and the Hypogenians or Hypogenes, whatever you want to call them. So Fate's End, guys, is still up. Now we do have an unlock. So at first glance, again, we're getting 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12. That is right. We're getting 12 for each, which is nice. And then of course, out of the long routine, we are getting another 10 out of there. I'm assuming the Road to Freedom is going to give us another 10. Now, of course, the Gifted Time is up. We did get that one copy of Eugene, and we got the 50 Stargazer Scrolls, or excuse me, Time Emblems. And now we also have this first 6, 10 summons. Now, we were hoping that they would actually double this to give us 12, but unfortunately, they are giving us 6. Now, with that being said, guys, a lot of players are also looking at the fact that when you look in here, looking at the Awakened Heroes, wait for it, that is right. There is no opportunity or no ability to summon up Eugene. That is kind of, a lot of players had a lot of questions. I got a ton over on YouTube today. You cannot summon up Eugene. You can only summon up this guy right here. Gavis is the only one that you can summon in here, which means, of course, out of the event, we get a copy, and then of course we get a free copy, and then you can actually buy him out of the shard pieces, which are in here. If you have these shard pieces, you can actually get one full copy of him every single month, which again is pretty easy. Now I think that it's going to happen over a while that we're going to be able to get him, and if I remember correctly, I think that's what the notes were saying was he's not going to be actually officially released in the capacity of being able to get him for a little bit of time. Now we know, of course, the duck is up, customizable bundles are up, and then of course the advanced ship, we have Gavis, but we do not have, of course, the other one within here. Now there's a few events that are going on right now. We know the Mystic Star Zone, which we just concluded over here on the test server. Guys, you have to play this game mode. Period. There is nothing else you can do. You have to play this game mode to be able to get any of the rewards out of there. So definitely make sure you're going in there. Now the Bamboozled Energy, I think this is just going to be a pet. It says the event ends in 26 days, and you can see we got some super cute pandas in here. But overall, it seems like this is just going to be you get a free copy of the pet, which we do have to wait 12 days. I'm not sure the logic behind that. But again, looking over here at our Beast Grounds, we don't have the ability to actually summon the beast as of right now. So even though it's kind of been released, kind of like Eugene has been released, we don't have the ability to get either of them, which is kind of interesting. And again, it's leaving a lot of players in a kind of state of confusion because we don't have the ability to build out the heroes. Now, I'm going to continue with Shamira as much as I would love to get the new hero. We've been summoning on the test server for the Awakened version of Shamira. Most of you know, guys, Shamira, I am an absolute huge fan, old school AFK Arena. Shamira was the carry up to the point where Damon was. And you can see, guys, there are still a lot of players in here that are summoning Shamira. So I want to hop in here. I want to do some summons, see if we can build up this account a little. So overall, on the account here, over on the test server, I don't play an incredible amount. Just because it's kind of limited to the desktop and I only have specific time that I can kind of access it when I'm at home like I am right now, guys. So let's go ahead and I want to see if we can get a couple more copies in here. Now, these, of course, are going to be discounted copies that we're getting out of here, and hopefully we're going to see, and it's a lot smoother. I don't like when it keeps going through the summoning animation and everything else, but we're having really bad luck, guys. But there is one copy that we finally got of her. Hopefully we can pull like 2 more. I would love to see 2 more out of here. Come on, where are those copies, guys? And again, I was hoping with the discounted summon, see, we don't have enough. We got 1 single copy, guys. Let's go ahead and use up the rest of these. And it looks like we got a couple new subscribers that are popping up over there. There's our second copy, guys. Can we get 1 more with our last card? It is just resources. Now in here, we were looking for Demia. We're going to continue the search for Demia. As much as I would like to build out the new heroes, let's go ahead and we're going to continue building out Demia, which we have Demia built. So we're going to build out Liberta. Now Liberta, of course, is one that we definitely want to build out. So let's hop in here, see if we can get a couple copies. And I don't think we have any at this point, which we do not. Overall, when it comes to Lavatoon, when it comes to Liberto, when it comes to Demia, 100% absolutely want to build, guys. Those are really the 3 priority. So when we look through a couple different game modes, building out Liberta, in my opinion, guys, is probably one of the absolute priorities. Then a lot of players are saying Demia, and then a lot of players are also saying to go ahead and build out Lavatoon, and I don't know Lavatoon before Demia, and I'm not sure if it's over here just trying to catch up with the new subscribers or what is going on with this. I literally just loaded up Streamlabs, and it seems like we're getting spammed in there with all of the new subscribers. It might have been reloading from the day, but let's go ahead in here, guys. Get some copies of Liberta, and I'm hoping, fingers crossed, that we don't have to burn through too many resources in here to get these copies, guys. Come on, 39K right there. There we go. So there's our unlock. So let's see. I think that's probably only a single pull right there, but could it be just the one? We're a long way off to building out Liberta, which there's some more resources. Maybe we'll pick up some diamonds, guys. It's been a while since we've actually had some diamonds out of here. A couple more summons. And unfortunately didn't see a second copy. And in here, guys, we have quite a few too. Let's go ahead and I'm going to put Vika in here. So let's drop out Naruko. We already have built. Let's put Vika in here. Knock out these summons as well. We have the Maulers in there. And again, I apologize. I don't know what's going on with the new subscribers. And I don't know if it's from the whole day or what's going on with the ones over there. But it seems like we have a lot of new players, and I don't know if it's catching up. And there's the double, guys. We have Kren and we have Anasta. Still building those, which we have, what, 6 summons in here. Been a while since we did the summons on here, but there is a copy of Mishka. I'm also going to have to see, because there is Shamira, guys. We have a few copies of Shamira right now. And of course, she is one that I absolutely want to build, guys. Again, just having Shamira for an incredible amount of time. There we go. So there is Legendary Plus, which another copy. There is our Mythic. So unlocking that, we can build her up a little bit. Then I think we have, what, one more copy down here, which we do. We have a couple copies of Baden, but having her at Mythic, pretty cool. And I'm thinking we're going to have to look at the elites, guys, which there we go. There is Vika. We'll pick up a couple diamonds out of there with her. And I'm thinking we could go ahead and almost do another summons. We're pretty close in there. Still full. Let's buy a couple more in here. This, of course, I never knew how you could do that, to actually buy some more hero slots, but absolutely need it, guys. You get to a point where you have so many heroes on here. And there we go. There's a copy of Brutus. Very nice, guys. Awesome to see an awakened hero right there. That is very cool. Now, of course, in here, guys, we have 95. Boom. There is a copy of Kren again. I think that's already 2 copies. Which back-to-back elites right there. There is a copy of Oku. Let's go ahead and level some of these heroes up. And I think that's Kren. That second copy gives us our 5-star Kren, guys, which is awesome. And again, a lot of these heroes we need to build out. We have so many just kind of random copies of heroes. Even looking here, guys, looking at Lorzin, looking at our food. Yeah, there's so many heroes. Lorzin still sees a ton of utility. I definitely like building out Lorzin, but again, we have a lot of food in these. I'm going to have to go through. I'm going to have to clean all of this up to actually get through here. And as you've seen here, guys, we have 8,000 baits on here. We got a lot to do. We have an absolute a lot to do over here on the test server. But there is a copy of Raku. Oh, and let's drop out Kren. I almost forgot. Kren is complete, so let's drop out Kren right there. Let's put in Crescio. Crescio, of course, guys, seeing a lot of niche formations that are still running Crescio, working incredibly well. And it also seems like getting a lot more awakened heroes. There is Nevi and Gwen. We're seeing them a lot more often. But I've kind of noticed from the summons that we've been seeing them on a little bit more of a regular basis than we have in the past, which there's another elite, which is Gwen again. Double copies of Gwen. I'm going to go Maulers in here just because, again, we have Vika. There's Naruko. And our second one brings us a copy of Salakai. So not too bad with the summons in there. Overall, we'll get, I think, a couple more stars on a few heroes. And again, we're going to have to clean some of these up, guys. It's funny having Gwen in there. I'm going to have to see exactly who we still have in this wish list. And of course, remember, we took Naruko and we took her right to a 60 engraving. So building it up with those stars, going to make a big difference, guys. But we need to get some copies of Liberta. I think last time we got the copy of Olgath in there. Let's knock out some of these summons. And you know what? I'm just going to pop all of these chests. No, we have a ton over on this test server. Still got, I forget what that one is. Maybe that is Chimera. I'm thinking that might be the Chimera chest that we actually got. Which it is. That's what I thought. Boom. There's our copy of Chimera. So we need one more copy of Chimera to actually have her built up a little bit more. But let's pop open. See, we have the piece right there. Let's pop these open, guys. Boom. Copy of Brutus and Torn. This one gives us no Celestials or Hypogeans. And then, of course, both of these, we have shards. There's another copy of Aziz. Thinking that's going to add quite a few more stars or actually be able to build out, look at this, a couple of our heroes in here, guys. There is the stars. Brutus going to Ascended. This is going to allow me to gain actually more levels on here. We've been level capped for a little bit. There's some copies of Drez, taking him to Ascended as well. I think that is all that we have to knock out those summons in here, guys. But again, that's going to level up the Elder Tree quite a bit. Gain another level in there. And again, we have a couple more resources. Trying to get all of these just built up a little bit further, which we can definitely do, guys. We are getting there. We're getting there little by little. So all the summons are done, guys. Stargazer summons are done. Temple of Time is complete. And again, a couple events. Very cool. The Fate's End. Now, when we look at our calendar, this is it, guys. So the 20th, you can see the unlimited summons is coming up. We have the Midwinter Carnival. We have both of the skins that are coming. But the unlimited summons, kind of unique. I know it's coming up pretty soon. I'm going to hop over. I'm going to show you exactly what we kind of seen about the unlimited summons. So let me hop over and I want to show it to you. All right, guys. So I wanted to hop in the full screen mode so you can kind of see this. The unlimited summons, get your favorite heroes with unlimited summons. That is right, guys. This is what is coming. So you can see we have all of the heroes we want, including the awakened heroes. Lucilla is in there. So check out my summons is going to be the button in there. So the Awakened heroes have a 4%, the Elite have a 9%, Rare, and there are common heroes in here. So no more than one Awakened hero may appear in a single 10x summon. So they are limiting it because of the higher rates. So we are going to have the increased rates right there. Among Elite heroes, there is a small chance a Celestial or a Hypogene hero may occur. No more than one Celestial or Hypogene will appear in a single 10x summon. So again, that is the guidelines or the probabilities that we see. So here are the rules. So you may use 10x summons unlimited times, but can only take away the heroes drawn from one 10x summon. So record summons, you may record a summon outcome you're happy with before starting the next 10x summons. If you get a satisfactory result, you may substitute it for a previous record. So pretty interesting in there, guys. So it seems like you can keep summoning until you're happy with the summon, then you can keep the summon. Of course, you can only get one Awakened hero. You can only get one Celestial or Hypogene hero. So overall, that's pretty cool to see. And if you find one that is more satisfactory, even after you save it, it seems like you can get it. You can select a confirm an outcome and recorded summons. Once confirmed, you will receive the heroes. Now, once the summon results have been confirmed, you can no longer summon in the event. That is going to be over. So once the summons have been confirmed, if you have not reached stage 16-1 or VIP 6, you will not acquire an Awakened hero directly after drawing them. Instead, you will receive a hero chest. Once you reach there, you will have the chest in your bag. The current unlimited summon pack does not include the following heroes: all dimensional heroes, Awakened hero Eugene. So again, like we seen earlier, Eugene is not going to be available, and heroes launched after December 25th of 2023. So this again is not going to be, so the next heroes that are coming are not going to be available in there. And then of course, this is kind of looking at the Awakened version of Aziz. And down here, you can confirm, you can record the summons, or you can summon again. So you literally are going to be able to continue the summons again and again and again until you get the Awakened hero that you're looking for, and until you get the Celestial and the Hypogene hero that you are looking for. So guys, that'll do it for today's video. Very cool to see that they're adding this to the event. But let me know in the comments what you guys think. And as always, thank you guys for watching.